What is going on, guys? This is Snake Sports here, and today I'm going to be talking about, can Auburn win the national championship next year? Now, as we all know, that Clemson beat Auburn in the first game of the year last year, 19-13. That could have been the game changer if Auburn would have stopped that last play by Hunter Winfro, who, ironically, had the last catch in the national championship against Alabama, and they won. Auburn lost to like 5 teams this year. They lost to 2 or 3 that are really close. They lost to Georgia. Um, no, they lost to Texas A&M. They could have beaten Texas A&M. They lost 29-16. They could have beaten Georgia. That should have been a game they should have won 13-7, and they lost to Alabama. How can Auburn win the national championship this year? Well, this year I believe they have this quarterback who's transferred from a JUCO school to him. He's like one of the number 1 recruits in the nation that committed to Auburn as a quarterback. So maybe see him next year. I forget his name. Maybe Sean White returning. Who knows? But can Auburn win a national championship? I believe that they can beat the majority of teams next year, and maybe possibly beat Alabama. They first have to beat Alabama. Now, they haven't beaten Alabama since, I believe, the kick return touchdown to win the game against Alabama when Griffith missed that field goal. Yeah. But can they win? I don't know. They have to beat the teams that they are supposed to beat. They were 8-5 this year. Could have been better, but they lost to 2 or 3 close games. Could have been the other way, depending on the play, and they still haven't yet beat Alabama. They have to beat Alabama and win out the SEC West. They were second in the SEC West. They were 8-5, 5-3, above LSU, Texas A&M, Arkansas, Mississippi State, and Ole Miss. But they have to beat all the teams in their conference. They have to beat Ole Miss. They have to beat UGA. They have to beat Vanderbilt again. They have to beat Texas A&M, LSU. LSU is going to be tough. I'm just saying all these things because this is my opinion. And I believe they could beat Alabama. They have, number one thing that Auburn has to do, they have to have good recruiting. They have to have good management. They have to have a coaching staff that knows how to beat Alabama, and they have to prepare for it. They have to prepare every game. They have to play to the best of their abilities. They have to win. That's all that matters. In the SEC, all we have to do is win. They have a tough schedule. I know they're in the SEC West. LSU is going to be really good next year. But the number one thing that Auburn has to do is they have to beat Bama. Now, they haven't done that in like the past 5 years, like I said before. But with returning players, they should be well this year. But I don't know, man. Let's just Sean White, I believe he's returning. Yes, Sean White will be returning, but they have that guy coming up. He has 1,679 yards, 9 touchdowns, 3 interceptions. His career is over 2,000. Not very good. They got destroyed by Oklahoma. Also, the running, I believe Cameron Petaway, Cameron Petaway is returning as well. He had 209 attempts and 1,224 yards, 7 touchdowns. I believe he will be returning next year. And for receiving, freshman Darius Slayton, who's really good. He's becoming back. Tony Stevens as well, I believe he's leaving. So they got pretty good wide receiving coming up next year as well. So mostly everybody will be back for Auburn. Auburn has to beat Alabama. That's the number one main thing. In my honest opinion, I don't think they can win a national championship because the SEC will be tough again next year. LSU, Texas A&M, Ole Miss. I don't know about Ole Miss, but they have to beat LSU. They have to beat Alabama. All right, guys, comment below what you guys think about this game. Let me or this Auburn this year. I know I didn't really say much about stuff. I just said my opinions and my theories. But Auburn just needs to beat Alabama and all the rest of the teams. Number one thing is to beat Alabama. All right, guys, this is Snake Sports here. Hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's just saying different things about Auburn. Hopefully they'll do well this year. Hopefully they'll finally beat Alabama. That'll be awesome. But it's just whatever. Alright, comment below what you guys think. This is Steak Sports here. Like, comment, subscribe. Guys, thanks for watching. Y'all have a great day, and peace.
Touchdown, Tigers. He makes the PAT. A 6-play, 66-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job.